Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kat. For today's video, I have a book haul. I really need to stop buying books, and I say this for every book haul video and it never ends up happening. I'm just terribly impulsive when it comes to buying books, but I guess it's not the worst habit to have. Okay, starting with the Twilight Deluxe Edition. I'm actually meaning to start Twilight soon, hopefully. I'm just gonna run through the covers for each of these books because they are very gorgeous. Starting off with Twilight, each of these books have these black with star pattern sprayed edges. It's very, very pretty. You have New Moon, Eclipse, only getting chunkier, Breaking Dawn, and the chunkiest of them all, Midnight Sun. Like, look at that. That's insane. Then I have Every Spiral Fade by Tahereh Mafi. This is the fourth book in her, I think it's called the Woven Kingdom series. I could be totally wrong. That's probably not what it's called. I've heard nothing but great things about this series. Almost everyone who's read it has truly enjoyed it. I just got the fourth book so I can have it all in case I start to binge the series. At least I'll have all the books on hand. This is an incomplete series. There's more books coming out. Since it's October now, and in honor of spooky season, I have two John Marrs books. I read my first John Marrs book last year, Keep It in the Family, and holy crap, that was twisted and disturbing book. But it solidified John Marrs as one of those authors that will keep you at the edge of your seat. I've heard so many things about The Passengers and The Good Samaritan, and I'm definitely looking forward to reading one or both of these this month. Also, he is such a fun and funny person. I follow him on like almost all his social media accounts, and he's just so interactive with his fans. He's so goofy. I love the videos of him and his husband talking about his books. Because of his personality, it makes me want to like support him. Really, really excited to get to these two. I don't think I hauled these books yet, but I also have Dark Rise and Dark Air, both by C.S. Pacat. I read Captive Prince earlier this year and fell in love with that series so much. It was brilliant. Definitely made me want to check out the author's other works. I've heard nothing but amazing, amazing things about these two books, and apparently there's a third one that's yet to come out. I have a very highly anticipated book. It's probably a highly anticipated book for most people out there right now, and that is Alchemized by Sun Lin Yu. I want to preface by saying that Sun Lin Yu goes by they, them pronouns, which I did not know until recently. So in previous videos, when I talked about Manacled, I accidentally said the wrong pronouns. So please disregard that, and I do apologize for my ignorance. I did not know, and I think at the time when I did read Manacled, there wasn't a lot of information about Sun Lin Yu on the internet, so I had no idea that they went by they, them pronouns. But just a heads up for anybody who didn't know, the author, Sun Lin Yu, goes by they, them pronouns. When I heard that Sun Lin Yu got picked up by a traditional publisher and they were going to write Alchemized, I was super excited, and I was definitely going to pre-order and buy it to support the author. I have no intentions of reading Alchemized anytime soon because of what Manacled did to me emotionally and mentally. I'm just not ready to have that same impact by another one of their books. It is a very dark and brutal and violent book. This is not just like a fluffy romance, like it is a dark book. And if you've read Manacled, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is dark, it is bleak, it is depressing, and I'm just not in a place to want to read that kind of content yet. For that reason, I'm just going to hold off, but eventually I'll read it. Last but not least, one of my highly anticipated reads is The Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown. This is the latest installment in the Robert Langdon series. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the series, you may have heard of The Da Vinci Code. And that is like the most popular book in the series. I had no idea that there was even going to be another book in the series because the last book that came out was like almost 10 years ago. I don't think I'll get to this year, but maybe next year. I'm curious to see how much I'm going to enjoy this because the Robert Langdon series, I really loved it a lot when I was younger. I don't know if I'll still have that same feeling at my age now because I've read so much and my reading taste has changed over the years. That's all I have for this book haul. If you've read any of these books, please let me know what your thoughts are. If I'm talking really funny, please don't mind. It's because my braces are cutting up my lips right now and it hurts. Like they're really cut up. Let me know what you guys are reading, what you guys are enjoying. Let me know what your October reads are going to be. I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.